Dragon Quest 11 extras. Just gonna clear out the Tickington stuff. Haven't really played this off stream. Fairly lots of things to do. Huh. Altar of Origins. Which one is the one that I have to do? Ruby Path of Doom. Huh, it's a second one. In the Final Fantasy 9. Wait, let me guess. You have come to add to the chorus of complaints, correct? No. Really? Well, I suppose that makes sense. You do not seem to be in possession of a treasure map after all. Treasure maps are curious things indeed. All one has to do is possess one and a grotto will appear. They are highly sought after items and adventurers like to swap them with one another. In fact, the very grotto where we stand was one I opened with the aid of a treasure map. At first I could not believe my luck. It was positively swarming with metal king slimes. Well, as you can imagine, I was very proud of myself indeed and probably shared the map in a place where plenty of adventurers were bound to see it. And to my surprise, when a few days later all manner of irate strangers who made use of my discovery sought me out and heaped abuse on me. How? What do you think you were doing sharing a map like that? Do you have no respect for your fellow adventurer? Said the most hurtful things, but the truth is that I have no idea why they were upset about, for I have been unable to reach the depths of the grotto to discover the source of their disgruntlement. All of which brings me to the boon I wish to ask of you. Would you do me the great favor of plunging in and finding out what the problem is? Yes, let's go. You will? Oh, that is truly a relief. I have no companions left who can be relied on to accompany me. I am glad indeed that you are able to go in my stead. When I explored it myself, the grotto did not reveal anything strange or startling beyond the abundance of metal king slimes I mentioned. But there must be something in its darkest depths to cause such widespread dissatisfaction. I must know what it is, and for that I will need your help. I wish you the very best of luck. Wow, you're hated by so many people. And there's no map. Wow, even the battle music is Final Fantasy 9. Well, I'm surprised Veronica goes first. Let's change hand. Wait, no. let's change it to red and Zalando. Is it because only he can see the Metal King slimes? Because I don't see any Metal King slimes. So it could be that, you know, he's the one that's only able to see those. Satan's ashes. Oh, maybe the fig. Could it be that the fig and this quest relates to each other? Because I still don't see any Metal King slimes. Abundance of Metal King slimes, should I add. Nothing of the sort. Nothing there. Up top left. Mimic? No. Okay. Certainly still no Metal King slimes. Crackle. Cosmic Chimera. Is that enough to kill them all? Okay, no, not enough. That is true, Eric. It does look like we're gonna have fun trying to get out of here. Pretty Betsy. Nothing here. Ah, floor down. Actually, I saw a treasure up there, top left. Seed of life. You do not stand a chance. I have partaken of the sacred fruit, and you possess power beyond my wildest dreams, so all will be destroyed, starting with you. Okay. Doomsday Dragon. Okay. Huh, okay. Brighter Blade. Got Frizzle. What about Crackle? Surrendo. Hoverball. Okay. I can feel it draining from me, my precious power. The fearsome dragon turns into a tiny slime. Huh. I know this is a bit of a sticky situation, but I'm not the best slime really. It's not Uzi being a slime, you know, no one's frightened of us. All I wanted was to be a terrifying dragon that made people quiver like jellies. Is that too much to ask? It's been my dream since I was just a speck of goo. I wanted to be huge and have big flappy wings and scales and a horn and 3 tails, and then I found that fig and I wanted to make my dream come true, so I gobbled it up in no slime flat. Well, then this happened. I don't usually act like this, honestly, Slurp. Never goo it again, I promise. Please believe me. Here, I don't want it anymore. Okay. Oh, and before it slips my mind, be careful when you're going any deeper into the grotto. I got a feeling there's something seriously scary in there. Ah, who's this more foolish adventures looking to get beaten goo and proper? I'm the king of metal king slimes, and this grotto is mine, from now until the end of the slime. No adventurer is using me as a punching bag anymore. I'm going to get my revenge on them, all thanks to the power my master has given me. I've got news for all those who have plagued my kind. No longer will we run from you. It's slime for revenge. And as long as that treasure map is out there, my revenge on humankind will go on and on. No longer will my kind be used as mere sources of experience. It's time for you losers to get a taste of your own medicine. Let's see. That's my lightning truss. Why is it all the way back here? critical claim. Hatchet Man. This is no good at all. I'm useless. No, the ties that bind me together are growing weak. This is an utter splatestrope. Our master oozed his mighty magic to fuse us together, but we weren't good enough to stay in one piece. What are we going to do now? We can't ooze all those amazing spells. Wait, there is always one option. Run away. Oh, they made a hasty exit. Huh. Yes. Well. Well. It's a bad idea to go further. Okay. I won't then. Well, I'm back, Aquila, so here's the fig. Don't drop it anymore. I sense a great power. You have found it, have you not, the fig? Yes, I have. This is it. Thank you, friend. I never thought I would see the day when a mortal came to my aid, but I'm truly grateful. Please, do me the honor of accepting this token of my gratitude. Is that so? The fig fell from the observatory to the ground below, only to be discovered by a slime with dreams of being a dragon. Dear me. This is precisely why we keep such a careful watch over the sacred fruits, to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. Well, you definitely didn't do your job right, because it definitely fell. I was holding it, then it was gone. In a blink of an eye, how could I have prevented that? I sensed that an evil power was behind this, a power far surpassing my own meager abilities. Well. Well, I have no idea where to go next. Baramos' castle. Let's try Baramos' castle. Well, back here again. Aye, it is you, and not a moment too soon. I was just going to send one of my men to search for you. Please brace yourself for bad news. I am sorry to be the one to tell you this, but the Archfiend Baramos has returned. I do not understand it. You slew the evil mastermind behind the monstrous plot to revive the Lord of Evil, the one who called himself the Necrogondolier. So how is it that his plans succeeded regardless? Well, however he achieved it, we have no choice but to fight. We have mustered forces from all corners of the land, but it will not be easy. Baramos has summoned legions of savage beasts to defend him. I beseech you, mighty warrior, come to our aid once more. Por favor, take up arms and banish the Archfiend from this world forever. Golden claws, okay. Obrigado. I knew you would not turn your back on us. Now, it seems that Baramos is in the very room where you defeated his cruel underling, the Necrogondolier. Defeat the Archfiend and restore the peace won at such great costs by the hero of Alihan. You hold the future of this realm in your hands. Oh, okay, I thought he was just gonna say something. Seems alright. Don't have to stress too much about it. Right, this place is atrocious when it comes to layout. Well, you say it's pick up treasure, but we are all using end-game weapons, so doesn't really excite me that much. I will no longer ask my men to put themselves in harm's way in my stead. No, I will take on these foul monsters. Have at you, fiend. Dang. You got lost? Don't worry. I think it's kind of you don't have to blame yourself if you're getting lost. This thing is. This place is a definite maze. Right. It's just a corpse, right? Should be underneath here. Yep. I am the king of Aliahan, the realm that was home to both the great hero and the hero's father, Ortega. In light of their mighty deeds, I vow that I will not leave this place until Baramos is defeated. When you interrupted the rite of resurrection, my underling, the Necrogondolier, was cast into the deepest despair, and it was that despair that fed me, that nourished me, that allowed me to return. And now the hero of Aliahan is no more, and the world is mine for the taking. There is none who can stand my way. Or do you have any other ideas? Do you really mean to face me? Yes. You know, of course, that stands against mighty Baramos is to throw away your life. Well, as you please. This is a decision you will regret, but not for long. I shall rend you asunder and devour your innards before you have even realized that you are dead. Okay, cool. What's the hustle? Hustle dance. You can use a cut above. Flay on Hendrix, Wando use Hustle Dance again. You can use a cut above. Wait, what? Huh. Wow, Baramos are defeated by falling balls. Okay. You, how? Curse you. You defeated the Archfiend Baramos. Report back to the King of Portugal near the castle entrance. You did it. You truly did it. You defeated the Archfiend. Your achievements recall those of another who once set out from my kingdom ready to take on the world. I speak, of course, of the hero of Aliahan. Okay. You have returned. I see you had some success. I understand that you have defeated Baramos. I really thought that this was the end, but then you showed up. Truly, you are like a light in the darkness. Your valor can only be compared to that of the hero of Alihan, and there is no higher praise than that. You have saved us all. Obrigado. Thank you. But really, there are no words that to adequately express my gratitude. Take this, por favor. Truly, you have earned it. Now, I do not wish to alarm you, but I sense that this is not over. The fiend who called himself the Negro Gondolier did not appear unbidden. No, he was sent by someone, of that I am certain. I fear that there may be other emissaries of evil abroad in the world. Por favor, continue on your journey and do battle with these fiends wherever you find them. Interesting. Canuck Castle. Where am I? Lo, is this a courageous adventurer I see before me? Well met, wanderer. I know not whom thou art, but there is a boon I would ask of thee. Some days since, mine own beloved son, the Crown Prince, did vow to vanquish the High Priest Hargan, and so saying, did set out in search of the Prince of Middenhall, that they might join forces in this quest. But he did not depart on foot, nay, it seemeth that the boy did vanish into thin air, like unto a puff of smoke. None have since seen hide nor hair of him. Father cannot help but fret. Prithee, wilt thou seek him out, and bring him to me, that I might know he is well ere he ventureth forth once more. What's a tectonic plate? The King of Canuck wants you to find his missing son and bring him home. Verily, thou art benevolent indeed. As I have stated, my son did set out in search of the Prince of Middenhall, and in addition, the Princess of Moonbrook, another of his royal peers. I have scant little in the way of further details, save this: 'twould seem he spake of having heard tell of a prince among a people named the Romers, and 'twas upon Sir saying that he did vanish in the manner previously described. 'Tis a most vexing tale, to be certain. I know not quite whether to believe it, but there can be little doubt that the boy hath disappeared. Forgive me, but I know of naught else that might aid thee in thy search. Huh. Okay. Oh, they seem to be blocking everything. So I have no idea where his... The roamers. Okay, that's probably our clue. Maybe go back to Munahan. Seems like they are. I have no idea. Well, I believe if we just continue traveling different books, we'll get there eventually. What's this one? Gallenhorn, Damdara. Let's visit Damdara. Do I espy a wanderer come to visit? I bid thee welcome, friend. Now, unless mine eyes deceive me, thou art no callow youth, but rather a seasoned warrior. Allow me to appraise thee of what hath befallen this place. 'Twas once the fair town of Damdara, alas, 'tis now a monster-ravaged wasteland, whose people have all fled. Our woes began when marauding fiends laid waste to our beloved home. Now one among them is risen again, by what foul means I know not. I speak of that shadowy chevalier, the knight aberrant. This wicked being now ruleth over the ruins of Damdara, and hath roused the departed from their slumber that he might tyrannize them. Yeah, yeah, I myself am one such unfortunate soul. I know not who thou art, friend, but I beseech thee, take up arms against the knight aberrant, and return us to our rest. Prithee, banish the darkness that hath descended upon this place. Yeah, I'll do it. Huzzah! Thou wilt accede to my request. Verily, the hero we have awaited hath come at last. Now, thine enemy, the knight aberrant, doth oft appear behind the armorers in the southeast of the town. Southeast. Prithee, lay this foul fiend to rest, that our own unquiet souls may sleep in peace once more. Wow, the swarms. This is southeast. There. Then how do I get to the armorer's shop? Huh. I'm kind of confused. Southeast, so there should be one down there. Behind Magog's shop over yonder. Huh. There's only a teleporter and there's nothing else, so... Santake Castle. Mayhaps this is the next place to go? I bid thee welcome to Tentacle, the town at the very heart of Alefgard. The noble souls thou seest before there are none other than our beloved king and his fair daughter, the Princess Gwaelin. Verily, 'tis marvelous indeed to see the princess restored to her rightful place. She hath of late been rescued by a mighty hero from the clutches of a foul tyrant known as the Dragon Lord. How long is it since last we heard the king's bold and vigorous voice resounding throughout the throne room? Really, it must be agony for him to suffer, so I beseech thee, do all that is in thy power to aid the princess and help put this terrible misfortune behind us. Greetings to you, wanderer. I'm Gwaelin, Princess of Tentacle. Prithee, lend me thine ears that I might impart to thee my sorry tale. Some days ago, a fiend calling himself the End of Time did appear before my noble father, and did place upon him a curse that hath rendered him unable to utter a word. 'Tis a calamity indeed, for there is a matter of great import upon the subject of which he did wish to consult with the hero of our land, but how can he do so when he hath been struck so cruelly dumb? I have done all that is within my power to cure him, but alas, to no tincture, tonic, nor or balm have had the slightest effect. But one faint hope remaineth to us, a sweet syrup known as a spectrum nectar. A single spoonful is said to bring honeyed words gushing forth like unto a brook after the summer rains. Alas, 'tis not a concoction the humble peasant or idle miller might mix up in a trice. Nay, it hath been said since ancient times that only one who bringeth peace upon his world might lay his hands upon it. 'Tis a weighty request indeed, but perhaps one day thou might bring peace to this world or another. Should such a happy marvel come to pass, the sacred nectar might then be thine. What sayest thou? Wilt thou aid us in our hour of need? Wilt thou bring me the spectrum nectar that I might ease my dear father's suffering? Yeah. Thou wilt, O joy, teehee. Would that I might offer more guidance, alas, all I know is that only one such as thee able to travel at will twixt thine own world and his standeth for a chance of finding that which I seek. I beg of thee, shouldst thou lay thy hands upon the fabled nectar, prithee bring it unto me without delay. Okay, sure, why not? Curse got your tongue. That was pretty bad. Quester's Rest. Let's check out this place. Oh, I remember this one. It's at the starting town. Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place, where adventurers seeking like-minded souls meet, mingle, and make merry. Hey, I know we just met and all, but I feel like I can trust you. I was wondering if you mind me bending your ear about something that's been on my mind. Step around this side of the counter, will you? Huh. The girls on manual. What? Erin over there has been my friend since forever. She's got innkeeping in her blood, a total natural. But for some reason, she's lost her belief in herself. The kid, one and innie, for Pete's sake. She's a boss. She just needs to remember that. Anyway, I've been mulling it over, and I think motivational literature might be the answer. The book I have in mind is about being a king. They say you can bring out the swaggering, self-assured ruler in anyone. I want you to find that book and bring it here so I can give it to Erin. Will you do that for me, hun? That's great. I knew the second I saw you that you were the one for the job. Now, as to where you'll find it, my gut feeling is that you need to look someplace where they really take the whole knightly, chivalric thing seriously. There's nowhere like that around here, but maybe there is back where you came from. Find a suitable castle rifle through the bookshelves and see what you can find. Infinite potential. Huh. Knights and whatnot, huh? I can think of a few places. Port of Law. That's the most knightly and chivalric place since Sylvando's father was there. Let's actually head out and have a look. Port of Law. So I assume I'll have to look for books in Don Rodrigo's villa. Okay. Huh. Okay. The dawn. Ooh, dang. It looks fabulous. Dang. Well, check all the books. Alright, this one is the chivalric ideal. Is that not the book I'm looking for? So it's not here. how did I miss? Okay, yeah, this is definitely. I never bothered looking at the place, so fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Where else? Chivalry and knights. A castle. Gallopolis. Let's try Gallopolis. Check all the books in the castle. Wait, Kalasmos is still there? Oh dear. Let's read all the books. Power of Positivity, a Ruler's Handbook. You mean I can't take the book? What? I mean, that looked like a good book. It could be a potential candidate for bringing it to Tickington. What is this? To be king. Ah. That was okay. It was at his bedside. Who would have thought? I thought it was a book, a red book to be read. Back to Tickington. No, 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 no. Let's just give this book and see where the next place goes. Not this one. Is it this one? Yes, Questus Rest. Let's go. I found your book. Ah, there you are, Han. Well, how did it go? Did you find that book on how to be king? To be a king. Great, you got it. To be a king. Yep, that sounds like the one, alright. Now to have Erin take a good look. Patty hands Erin the book and she begins leafing through the pages. It was a scroll that I remember. How is it through the pages? A true king should never lose sight of who they really are, no matter what happens. A true king takes responsibility for the well-being of his people. He must never forget what he owes to the others. If a king loses his pride, his subjects will suffer, and a king who makes his subjects suffer is unworthy of his honored role. I see. So when a king loses his pride, it makes life hard for his subjects. Yes, I can see that. It's just like when an innkeeper loses their pride, their guests suffer for it. Which means I must have been making my guests suffer terribly with all my moping. What kind of innkeeper am I? I almost lost sight of the only thing that matters, my customers. Phew, that book worked like a charm. Erin's got her old spark back. Everything's going to be okay, and we owe it all to you. Here's a little something by way of thanks. Angus Jr. receives a file of Sainted Soul. putting the smile back on someone's face might not seem like the greatest thing you have ever achieved, but trust me, Erin's smile is really something special. It makes everyone happy. Take it from me, when Erin was down in the dumps, so was everybody else. It knocked the wind out of all our sails. But now she's got her mojo back, we can all breathe a sigh of relief. You're the best, thanks. The one's completed. Well, we completed a few. Roma encampment. That's where it is. That's where the roamers. That's the one. The clue. The roamers. I can't go in, okay. What is that you say? You are looking for a prince? Ah, I know who it is you seek, but I'm afraid you are out of luck. He set out on a journey and will not be back for quite some time, I fear. Dang. Ah, it is rare indeed for us to have visitors. I'm only sorry that we cannot give you a proper Roma welcome. This is a difficult time, you see. Lala, our most gifted dancer, have been struck down by a grave illness. All we can do is offer up our prayers and our most sacred ritual dance. I believe the old man has a quest for me. Greetings, Gajo. My name is Rombaro, and I am the leader of the Roma clan. On behalf of all my people, I bid you welcome. In the normal run of things, we would eat, drink, and make merry to celebrate the appearance of a guest in our midst. However, I am sorry to say that you have chosen an inopportune moment to appear. The sad truth is that young Lala, who danced for us at all our rites and festivities, was attacked by a monster and has been struck down by a terrible and mysterious malady. We have done all we can to try to cure her. Herbal remedies, prayers, ritual dances, but nothing has worked, and she continues to suffer terribly. As a last resort, Lala's husband, Kiefer, has set off in search of a rare gem that is said to have the power to cure all ailments. However, he has not yet returned. We were expecting him to be home by now, and I confess to being a little concerned. The lad is a brave warrior who can hold his own against any foe. But could some misfortune perhaps have befallen him? Please understand that I do not make a habit of asking strangers for assistance, but it seems to me that Providence has brought you to us. I ask you humbly to help us in our hour of need. Will you search for Kiefer and aid him in his quest to find the precious healing gem? Yeah, why not? Marvelous, thank you, kind stranger. Now, Kiefer said he was heading to the mine where these precious gems are to be found. Gems are known as rainbow rocks, and as the melodious name might suggest, they come in a range of colors, but Kiefer was very specific about the hue he wanted, green. All we can do now is pray that you succeed. On behalf of my people, I beseech you, find the Kiefer, get that green gem, and save Lala's life. Okay, so I think it's the first area of this book. Rainbow Mines, was it? So it's just back to the first place. Rainbow Mines. Let's go to Rainbow Mines. I never heard this one before. Wow, okay. You don't look like Kiefer. Wait, what? Oh, you over there, the tough-looking lad with the hair. Will you lend me an ear and listen to me sorry tale? Sure, you'll never believe what's happened to our precious rainbow rocks. It's no use, I can't begin to describe the horror. You're going to have to see it with your own eyes, so yeah. All I know is that this mine is Banjanks that I've never heard of it before. Please, I'm begging you, go and knock 7 shades or something out of whatever devil's done. All of this and get our beloved mine back to normal. Okay. Thanks a million. Like I say, reckon there's some awful creature or other down in the depths that behind all this bother. Give him a walloping and you'll set everything right, sure as sure can be. I'm not exactly sure all the details, you understand, but it happened all of a sudden, like it'd be best to go and see what's occurring with your own eyes. What's that you say? Join ye? Are you daft? I mean, I'll stay here and pray for ye. That'll do ye the world of good. Best of luck now. Rainbow Rock Ruckus. Okay. Barrels. 40 gold coins. Just looking for... What? I assume I could actually like just hit everything. Yeah. Crack is an overkill. So I'm looking for wow, colors. So Vendo can use the what is it? Mega Green Whip. Looking for a green hue. So he's somewhere at the green floor. Meanwhile, this quest needs me to go all the way down to the middle. Ah, this one has 3 colors. Interesting. Ah, there's a different colored ones. Like, both. Multicolored. Looks cute. Reminds me of a different colored ice cream. Just, you know, I never really had purple or blue one before. The blue pill or the red pill? Wow, this one has patterns. I just realized, well, you can't see it on my screen, but this in battle, my frame rate is stuck to 30. It's capped at 30 FPS during battle, but when I'm walking around, it goes back to 60. I guess it gives something of a retro kind of feel. Like, you know how retro games doesn't have that smooth frame rate, but it's actually just good enough to make you think it's smooth. Dang. Okay. Now, where's the green crystal? Huh. Where's the green one? Hey, do you know where the green ones are? Wow. The average is a lot compared to Quadra Slash. It's like 1.5 times more. Wahaha, feel that, sure, that some rare old power coursed through me veins. I'm impressed a factless looking sword such as yourself made it this far. I'm Maeve, the warrior queen. Have ye seen me lovely rock bombs? They are a sight prettier than them stupid rainbow rocks, I tell ya. They were useless things, so they were. Sure, they didn't even explode. But there'll be an almighty explosion soon enough. This place is going sky high any second. The mine and everyone in it. Wahaha, it'll be beautiful, and I won't let you stand in the way of it. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's before Jade could even kick. It seems that defeating Maeve has caused the rock bombs to turn back into rainbow rocks. It would probably be a good idea to let the man at the entrance to the mine know what's happened. Sure, me head splitting. What did I do? What was I thinking? You'll be wanting to meet Nomine. I'm Maeve. Can't the life of me tell you I was acting, but all I know is that you saved me from yourself, so you did. The other day I was in the mine checking all was in order when I came across a monster, the like of which I'd never seen. And Jay know what it whispered in me ear. It asked me what I was doing, wasting me time trying to protect people. Told me that deep down I didn't want to help folks at all, that I wanted to destroy things. Said I should embrace this side of myself. After that I don't remember a whole lot. Must have cast some kind of spell on me and turned into that thing. Wanted to destroy everything all of a sudden. I even sat around trying to ruin the miners' livelihoods by turning the rainbow rocks into monsters. Did you ever hear the like of it? It's been like a bad dream. But now, thanks to yourself, I've woken from the nightmare. I'm a human once again. Thank goodness. It's no fun thinking you're a monster, believe me. I'm eternally grateful to ye. So I am. Thanks for stopping me and helping me remember truths, yes. Okay. I'm looking for the green one. Green rock. Oh, there's the stairs here. Well, how do I... Huh? So it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle game. So I already screwed up, okay. Okay, so they all destroy. Ah, dang, I missed out Veronica's speech. Oh well. Thanks to you. Thanks, I owe you one. I've been this mine before, so I thought you'd be a doodle getting through it, but I ended up in bit of a jam. Just taking a closer look at those rainbow rocks and tried giving one of them a shove. It might trigger something, but before I knew it, I was trapped. I'm just glad you came along when you did. What are you doing all the way down here anyway? What's that? Ron Barrow asked you to come search for someone named Kiefer? Well, you found your man. I'm him. Suppose I've been gone a while. Everyone must be worried. Well, I appreciate you coming and looking for me. And everything's worked out too. I found what I was looking for. This green gem here will fix Lala up in no time. Now, if you excuse me, I can't keep my wife waiting for a second longer. You're not going anywhere. Dang. Where you came from? Listen, I didn't mean to be rude, but I've got places to be, so if you wouldn't mind budging your big backside. Big backside? Did no one teach you manners, boy? I am Aratake. My master ordered me to stay, me to block, and to impede all who dare come here. Yet now you attempt to turn the tables to prevent me from discharging my duties. This is unforgivable. Enough is enough. You are supremely annoying. You must pay the price. God, this is just what I need. Normally I'd be more than happy to take on this big lunk, but I'm afraid I'm a bit lacking in the weaponry department right now. Hey, you are pathetic. Perhaps your companions will offer more of a challenge. Well, you heard the man. Sorry to do this, but I'm going to have to leave this one to you. Good luck and all that. Yeah, no worries. It's just Wow, the critical is 5 times the normal damage. Okay. Destructing Aratake appears to have restored the rainbow rocks to their original color. Huh. You're tougher than you look, I'm impressed. In fact, you remind me of an old friend of mine. But this isn't the time for a trip down memory lane. I have to get back to Lala right away. I owe you one. You really got me out of a jam. Head back to the Roma encampment and I'm sure they'll find you a nice reward for you. Chunks of it has been. Well, I still have to go talk to the guy at the start of the mine. Hey, everything's done. No, wait, hold on. I'm not supposed to go out there. Oh, I'm supposed to go back there. Roma encampment. Forever indebted to you, most honorable Gajo. Thanks to you, Kiefer made it back with the green gem he sought. The gem is powerful indeed. No sooner did he bring it to Lala than she left from her sickbed, brimming with energy. On behalf of all roamers, I would like to thank you for what you've done. Please accept this humble offering. Ah yes, there was one more thing. Curious though it is to relate, it seems there was some kind of inscription on the green gem that Kiefer brought back. I'm afraid I do not have the faintest clue what it might mean, but I wanted to share it with you. Huh. Oh, this one at night. Okay. Well, I'll head out and save. So, not a big stream tonight. Just gonna... go back to Final Fantasy XIV, play a little bit. And of course there's a church right here. Oh wait, the priest. Well, sadly no more 69 hours. It's 70 now. Oh wait, it's 69:32. Okay. That's weird. Why is it only 69:32? Playing for more than an hour. Anyway, no, I don't plan to continue, but I'll see you tomorrow. See yas!